Who inspired you to
me?
start rapping? Yeah.
I had a bunch of inspiration, everything from Run DMC to, Lord Finesse to, you know, I don't know, like all type Milk D.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Milk D.
yeah.
Because Milk D came out with an album. I actually got a hold of that album. This was after I got the LL album, you know what I mean? And I got that Milk D album. He had all type of flavors. He was coming so hard and so hood. It just made me say, okay, enough of spitting everybody else's raps. I can do this myself.
True.
You know what I mean?
But on another note, who you listen to?
Who do I listen to
when you write?
When I write,
about to get in the zone and write something up.
See, that's my thing. Like when I'm really in my zone, I can put on the radio and any song, any rhythm, any good rhythm, because I pattern my style after, just musically inclined. That's why I consider myself. So musical upliftment, you know what I'm saying?
Musically inclined.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I try to keep it like, okay, rhythmatic with the flows, come in different ways, you know what I'm saying? I listen to everybody, you know what I'm saying? But it's certain things I try not to incorporate with my music, because I'm trying to come from a different angle.
Yeah.
Well, not even trying, I'm coming from a different angle.
A little bit different, right?
Yeah, and really making that happen. Like,
if y'all just now tuning in, this is Bassemedia. It's your man Ron interviewing Deuce. He gonna be on the Mix City, One for the Money.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? We also do the open mic real live and big. VIP, 852 South Orange Avenue. Check us out. Bassemedia.
Indeed.
You know what I mean? Just touching bases with my man Deuce. If some of these guys don't know out there, school us on the art, on what you do and how you do your thing.
The art is simple. It's hip hop. You know what I mean? It's music. It's the hood. It's the element. You know what I mean? Everybody knows it's like 5 elements to hip hop. You get your things together, get it in order. You know what I'm saying? Do your math, your research, you'll understand. Like, it's more than just drugs. It's more than about hustling and slanging. That's only like one part of what's really going on out here. But people need to understand, music is universal, so you got to be able to relate to everybody and let everybody be able to relate to you. You know what I mean?
Good answer.
Straight up.
Now check this out, though. I'm gonna try to go a little low blow, go a little tough.
I'm ready.
Who you think your flow goes after, and if it don't go after nobody else, what is your flow?
What is my flow?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I don't know. Some people compare me. Like I've heard all type of comparisons from everything from Common / Boot Camp to I heard sound like Nas and on certain occasions maybe even a Dipset type of flow, like but honestly, I just use the simple mechanics of the craft and try to base my flows around, just how I do it, just being rhythmatic and just being right with mine, and just trying to keep the crowd interested and staying grounded in my lyrics and the metaphors and the things that make people think, because I hate a get over song, you know what I mean? I ain't all about the pity pat runs,
I feel you, no doubt. We're not gonna name any names. It's Bassemedia. We're trying to keep it clean. All right?
Yeah.
Name me 3 MCs that you say, right? That you say is up there and they doing their thing and you trying to be in that position.
Trying to be in their position. That's up there right now.
That's up there.
That's really eating that. I wouldn't mind being sitting in their seats right now. I mean, everybody know the 3 MCs that's really on top. Like, you know what I mean? You can say 50. You know what I mean? I want. I'll take the street credibility or so much as. I'll take the dough, as far as the glamour that a 50 has. I'll take the recognition that a Nas has from the streets. You know what I mean? I'll take the power that a Jay-Z has. You know what I mean? Those are 3. They on top. You know what I mean? Not saying that I want to be in their shoes. I'm trying to be like them in no way. You know what I mean? But I just know me. And I'm doing what I got to do to be me, you know what I'm saying? Keep it real, people recognize if it's in the cars there, I will see those chairs,
You know what I mean? This is what we gonna do right now, you know what I mean? We're just gonna wrap it up real quick. I'm at my man Blaze the mic real quick, because you already know it's the kid Ronnie Ron, Bassemedia coming at you. It's on and on, we storming. Knocking niggas out like Everlast. You already know. We stand tall, baby, and we blast. I throw it over to my man Deuce. Let him rock it real nice. Deuce, let him know what's going on for the night.
Yo. Hold on. Let me feed you. Let me feed you some flavors. Like I said, I'm on it like another day for the dollar, so rhyme harder if you already. Nah.
Woo! We can edit
Hold on. Yeah, let me zone. Let me get right. I said.
Here, do it over here.
All right, yeah.
You know what I mean?
All right, for Bassemedia, you know what I'm saying, my man Ron G. We do it like this. I said, the worst type of dude to ever bother, aside from a jealous barber, I'll F your head up. Moving weight to bring back heavy dollars, schooling paid to make a better scholar. That messed the feds up and threw him off by a mile marker. Grind like pencil so the style sharper. Get your lead up. Don't have a run-in with my wild partners or you'll be running from the loud barking. Don't get your head bust, boy. Cause that's just the beginning, the plug and the venom, to lead them suckers stuck at the ending. Buzzing off, hand you bugging and tripping. Beat off, she pulling sheets off, crushing my linen. Built for the prize and cut for the winning. Talent worth way more than what the publisher's spending. Easy, then tanked up with the ruggedest henchmen who operate with rusty equipment. That's greasy, fucker.